Good day, everybody. That's Kevin Quality over there, looking cool. I'm Vince Bodo, and this is a playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So we finished, well, I guess the latter half of the Duke's Archives. Now we're on the rooftops, and I believe that we kind of have everything that we need. Let's go get some dark, because these wing knights that oops, I went the wrong way. These wing knights that I think they're called oh wait a minute, ascended wing knights, because they actually have wings and they fly, I guess, or they kind of just sort of glide. Whatever, but they're up on the rooftop, and we're gonna have to take care of them. And they're weak to dark, so we're gonna buy as much dark as we can, because I'm kind of like into it right now. And we'll buy whatever we can for that, and we will leave Patches to his vendor self, to his wares, I suppose you could say. Right? I think this garb is so cool. Woo! Anyway, it probably gives us like 0 defense though. But it doesn't seem to matter too much. But let's rework our rings, because we'll get the Dark Clutch ring on, right? And I don't mind the stamina one, but what I was thinking is no, that's okay. We'll leave the garbs on the way that they are. And instead of the Leo ring, let's try the Hornet ring, because we're going to backstab these guys a lot. And we also kind of got to go through a gauntlet of I guess hollows, but we'll use the Hollow Slayer Greatsword for that, because I think they're going to be weak to it, right? So let's go and take care of these big guys. There's, I think once you kill them too, you get like a slab, and also there's the last Estus shard as well, and that will bring us up to, I think, 15, and that's it for regen, I suppose. I think it's more than enough, right? I even think health is probably... I was thinking about health, and it's probably the soft cap would be better. For me, I guess, for now. I don't know about higher New Game Pluses, but you know, the higher you go, the less you get hit as well. So it's kind of relative. I don't know if you would put so much into HP on this game. But I would if I was, let's say, starting the game and I got the wrong one. I think it's right here. And I should actually equip the dock. Where is it? Here we go. Excellent. Yeah, sorry, I don't know, I forgot. I lost my train of thought, guys, sorry. Anyway, let's get up here and get our Estus shard. Oh, I'm saying because, you know, when you're Estusing, you know, you get so much when it's maximum, and I seem to have almost a little bit too much, because it doesn't really seem like it fills up my HR bar. But when I get hit, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think it's whatever you're comfortable with. And right now, I think with the level of HP that we have, I think we should be okay. Even though I was getting one-shotted by the Nameless King, but I also didn't Amber either. Right? I didn't want to start using Amber after Amber. And I also think, too, the reason why I don't Amber is because I feel like I should be able to do it with the HP that I have, I guess you could say. Right? So I'm going to aggro with these guys, but then run away. And what happens, I think, is I get to go where the Estus shard is, and they won't kind of come after me, I don't think. But I could be wrong. Now I'm getting kind of scared. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew it. That was terrible, guys. Like, I wanted just to get the shard first before these guys killed me to death. Hey? And I couldn't get my act together to fight them. And plus they double tag team me. I think I made a mistake. And I will try again, ladies and gentlemen. Did I bring the elevator back down? And I also did not bring the elevator back down. A little cocky, eh? A little cocky, don't you think? Right. It's one of these games, you know, where it seems like it's annoying to die, but I mean, you die so much, you have to get used to it. Otherwise, I don't think you'd be able to play the game really. You know? It's just the nature of the beast, I suppose. And the last time, I easily found where the shard was. And I think it's probably over there. But this time, I will, you know, get my act together a little bit. So let's aggro these guys again. There they are. And let's get around to the other roof in the back. And I think that I missed it again. And I think I'm going to get wrecked. I think it must be this one. I think there's someone chasing me. I think this must have been it. I thought there was 2 roofs, you see. See, that's what it is. Now these guys, they settle in. Right? And we could take them on one at a time. Because this guy will come back here. And we could take them on one at a time, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Which is the most ideal way. And again, we could backstab them pretty good. Whoa, that was close. Got a shard for that. And they're pretty wound up, eh? See, let's get this guy aggroed. I think I can. I don't want to lose my buff. That's it. I brought him back here. Well, he almost spun one me. Oh, got me there. Oh my gosh, he's so strong. Eventually, their backs appear. Woo! Quite a fight, these guys, eh? This time, let me just buff up again. I don't have to act like a bumbling ding-dong trying to get the second guy in. You know, it seems like I have to, when I'm thinking about And my slab, please. Thank you. Very cool, right? And they give out large Titanite chargers. It's kind of weird because you think that they give out, you know, the big one, the chunk. Okay, let's put on the cat ring because I'm a little bit paranoid about the next part, right? But they are exhilarating to fight. Don't get me wrong, okay, guys? They are super fun to fight. And again, you could farm them. You're not going to get any more Titanite. You're not going to get a slab from it anymore, but I guess you can farm them for probably souls. I think souls would be the best thing. I don't think I have to go through there, but what's in here? A strange area. I guess you're going to get a lot of pointless there. Right. But I just wanted to check out this vista here. I think this is why they did this. So you can see this. And it's grandeur. So beautiful. Alright. And the ground and the kingdom below. Let's see what's on this side. The sound effects are a little bit weird here because the wind turns off and on. Right? But maybe that's just the nature of sound, I guess, or sound bites and how you have to do it. It's weird how you get sometimes like the limitations of software and hardware and the things that you have to do, you know, right? Right, there you go. And I think that was a dexterity ring, right? And let's go here because we have some really cool, this is like a really cool area here. And we're back into the Duke's archives. I think we could fall here. To our death, maybe? No, not to our death. Right. Very cool, right? And I believe there's a miracle here. The pillars, I think. Divine pillars of light, yeah. And we have to get out of here because this guy, I really hate. I have terrible platforming skills. And yeah, Blessed Gem, very cool. And I don't feel like dying. Whoa. Can I go this way? Or will I die here? That was terrifying, guys. Very cool. He just disappeared. But you know what? The feeling of what's going to happen when... Oh, I see. That's why. Because you go down there and fight the knight? See, I don't know really exactly what is here and how we get out of here. I was just thinking about that earlier. Like, I've only been here once. And I don't remember how to get out of here. And I don't think none of these are mimics. Twinkling Titanite 3. Fantastic. Alright, now I just don't know how to get out of here. No. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Okay. Like, where's he gonna go? Are you mad at me? He's mad. Look, he has the 2 arrows stuck on the side of his head. I'm going to pay for that. I know. All right. So this is not the other side. It's locked off, so it must be through here. It must have to go through here. Now, where are we, though? Do I go down or do I go up? Oh, I see where we are. Okay, that's cool. Now, I guess we can go... Like, how would you get out of here without having to... Homer bone? I guess this way, right? I don't know if I did right, but... Anyway, that must be the circle for that? I don't know. Alright guys, so we have another big area to look after. And it is right to here. And we're going to use the Holler Slayer Night Sword, I think. This is a bit of a gauntlet, guys. That's for sure. And maybe we'll put all this stuff away and we'll get our Holler Slayer's Night Sword on. So we could have a little bit of fun. We don't know where it is. I think I have too many swords maybe available to me right now. And maybe I should clean up the item list. I don't know. But there it is. Okay. It's just so nonchalant about itself there. I don't think I need that for now. Arrow maybe. And I don't need that because I'm not going to be able to buff it. And I think we should be okay. How are our rings? Well, we don't need that one. Let us... like, I kind of want to go lightweight and do, like, high damage. It'd be kind of fun, right? Let's do that. Why not? I mean, we're just having some fun. I want to wear the Hornet Ring, that's for sure, because we're probably going to... You know what? And I think the Stamina Ring. And that was... It's kind of like... It feels good to wear. Or the Hornet Ring. Really, you can wear the Hornet Ring. But let's do the Stamina so we can kind of rip through these guys. And let's see what we can do for armor. You know what? That's okay. Let's forget about the armor. We're going to do just fine, I think, because look at our damage anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's subjective. Like, it's 458 for this area. It should be fine. So, how much health do I have? Shall we top up? Okay, let's see. We'll top up, and we'll go for it. Start battling these guys a little bit. Okay, that was not that great. Oh, I got an Estus Flask. I don't think I was going to get a sword guy so fast. But oh my god, is he aggressive? I think you forgot about me. It's fine by me. See, I want to kind of get that knight out of my way, because those slow guys, you just have to have the patience with them to come to you, and they will eventually, because that's what they're programmed to do. Okay. See, this is how you kind of got to whittle these guys down a little. This guy. And I think we have the knight that he kind of took off. I don't think he wants to fight anymore. Hey, another longsword. You know, it was kind of weird how it was a bit of a rare drop, right? Like, we should have had a whole bunch. I think in Dark Souls 1 we got so many. You know. Wow, he hits so hard. But I think so do I. And another little baby Titanite chunk. I don't know. I just kind of think that these guys should give out chunks, right? Don't you? These stairs are so long. I want him to run at me. Oh, he is. Oh no. Here I go with my stupid these guys kind of keep on creeping up on me here. When are they going to turn around? Oh, I didn't want to do that either. Okay. These guys are just beefy. A wonderful fight. Now I have the most aggressive one, I believe. He has the big sword. I demolished him. All right, guys. That is the gauntlet. Right? Wasn't it fantastic? Now, that was a fun time, right? And it's really just, little by little, you kind of just chip away at it, right? And we took care of this whole area in a short period of time, and it was just so much fun. I'm just going through it here to make sure I didn't miss any items. No. And what we'll do too is, no, I think there's some type of summons and things that you can get here as well. But I like to play solo, honestly. I've noticed this, like I like to get summoned as well, but in this playthrough, I've been solo, right? And I think up here there's a summons or something like that in one of these platforms. Pretty sure. I think there's an item here. I don't know. No, there's no item. Okay, never mind. All right then. Let's open up the boss chamber. Look how cool the door is. Cool door, right? Oh, very ominous. Very decadent as well. It must have been beautiful in its heyday. And I know that there's... Anyway, so if you enter this room, you'll start the boss fight with the Twin Princes. Right? Very, very cool fight. And we'll suit up and take care of that fight the next time, for sure. So let's open up the shortcut here. yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'm like putting it together really. I know I'm not really heavy on the lore, but I'm not like I really like these games for the action. And like I was saying too earlier on, like way earlier, I was talking about my progression and what I want to do for my progression in my video game world, and how much FromSoft has been, you know, I've been playing FromSoft games for a long, long time, really exclusively, and I'm getting a little bit tired of them, to tell you the truth. Not in a bad way. I just need to play something else. And how do you say it? But then when I look around to try to find something else, I wanted to go and get the slab and try the games. They just don't have the feel that and the satisfaction. It's like, why am I feel like it's wasting my time. But for some reason, these games, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I'm genuinely getting a good video game fill, I guess. So silly, eh? Anyway, this is a trick elevator, I guess, and at the bottom of this elevator, which takes a couple minutes to get there. I'm sorry, it doesn't take a couple minutes. This takes a few seconds, and down here is our prize. It's a Titanite slab, yet another Titanite slab. Fantastic. So I'm just going to go. Look, we finished this whole area. The boss is ripe for picking. We have the elevator in the right spot, so we can go back and forth as we die. And let's go back to the shrine. Basically, I got the shortcut open, right? So we can have runs at the boss. And I think that's why maybe they had 2 bonfires, maybe, was the idea that you can run from the Dragon Slayer's armor fight bonfire a lot easier to the Twin Princes fight, as opposed to using the Grand Archives bonfire, right? Let's level up. Let's use the bulk of our souls for leveling, and the first time through anyway. All right, and so and it's 49,000 to level now. So we have 15,000 to mess around with, but we'll figure out something next time for that, I guess, like what we're going to do with those souls. But I want to kind of take care of, I forgot his name was Egon, I believe. I forgot, like we went there the last time and I got the Hawk Ring, but I forgot to go back for the man and for his stuff, So let's go get that. I just don't want to... Which one was it now? So it would be not the Crystal Sage, but maybe the Crucifixion Woods or the Halfway Fortress? No, it wasn't that one. Maybe the Crucifixion Woods. That was maybe where I have to go to get that elevator that goes up. And I don't have to run through those enemies, because if I go to the one under the bridge, that bonfire and the Undead Settlement, I have to wait for some enemies to walk past. Then I gotta kind of run, and it's precarious. And because I have to stay on that level, those enemies are going to stay aggroed on to me for too long. But this way, there isn't going to be an enemy that sees me, because there's no enemies from this fire to Egon, I believe his name is. Let's see, it should know. No, this wasn't it. So let's go to the next one where it could be. It could be in... No, it's not. Is it the Farron Keep? Oh my gosh, I just don't remember. Right. No, that's the bridge, and that's under the bridge, and so it's not here. I think it's the Road of Sacrifices. That's the one. Gosh. Always forget about the Road of Sacrifices, because that level is just like a little, it's like a little link, right, to the swamp, I believe. Yeah, right, that little area, and I completely forgot about it, and that is the next area after the Undead Settlement, right? It's taking so long. There we are. Here we go. This is the one. So, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to go to see if Egon, I think his corpse might be where Irina was. I'm not sure. I might have to buy miracles, you know. I don't know. But we'll check it out. I almost died. That was close. You're going to see how close that is on the replay. That's a weird lighting effect, right? Okay, it's not just me. Because it looks like there's something on it or shining on it, but there's no source, right? I could be wrong. Maybe this is the source here. Alright, I don't need my weapon. No, maybe his corpse is here. Yes, see. That's sad. He's a good guy. What does he have for us? The Morin's Great Hammer and it's a Morning Shield. I don't know exactly what that does. Does that do something like... Does that have like a weird shield effect? Let's go just check it out. I'm curious. Deformed Great Shield given to Egon of Karim upon being conferred knighthood. The great woman's face that protects Egon is that of his sister, some years his senior. Offer gentle prayer to the shield, causing the woman's face to give out a low moan and attract enemies. Wow, that's weird. I don't think it would. Oh my god, it's so huge. Maybe if I double hand it? No. No, it won't let me do it. I can't even really move. It's so heavy. This character model looks kind of cool here. I wonder if he's alive. Anyway, I have to take this off because it's just making me so slow. Look, I'm at 101. I can barely move. Okay, so that's it. That feels a lot better. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine, guys. All right, so that was the Grand Archives, I think. I'm pretty sure I got everything. We got slabs. Like, we have so much stuff. Like, I just want to take a look at our items really quick while we're here before we say goodbye for today. Because I think I have, like, just tons of stuff. Like, we have 30 embers now. And we have a shard, so that's cool. Let's go give it to Andre. Hello, Andre. How's it going? All right. Let's reinforce our Estus flask, and boom, done. Excellent. What else do we have here? We have in our items slot. We have a whole bunch of different mosses there to eat. I think we're okay for numbers. We have purging stones. We have plenty of resins. We have probably all we need of the undead hunter charms now. We might need a few more. We have all our dragon stones and all these souls. Like, what am I going to do with them all? I think I might just crunch them near the end and just consume them. Maybe get a level out of it or something like that. Now look at all our goodies. Like, we have so many stones. Like, there's no farming here, guys. You can do a lot with all this, right? Like, we got 3 slabs now. I've already used maybe 2 or 3 already, and there's going to be more to come. And we have another refined gem. We have 3 raw gems. Like, it just keeps going, guys. It's good stuff. Right. Oh, we have Grey Rat's ashes. I forgot about that. Let's take care of the ashes. Maybe she says something for Grey Rat. Hang on.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou hast given, and awfully warm, almost as if it had lived mere Oh, forgiven. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee.
I'm not sure if that's the usual stuff. It sounds really familiar, right? And I think her arrow Yeah, her arrows really expand. The splintering bolts, those are kind of cool. Look how gross they look. Exploding bolts. Wow, that's really cool. I wish we had that for. We have dark arrow, moonlight arrows. Yeah, see, we got our fire. There hurts fire arrows. That's he gets them. Is there no lightning arrows, or is they're there right there? Is that them there? Yeah. Oh, there's bolts, but not arrows, right? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it seems like they kind of like made the bow a little bit less, but they really how do you say it? They really decked out the. So I don't get this. I guess you have unlimited, but this is from an earlier ashes, I suppose, right? Yeah. Anyway, she sells like some really good stuff now, and of course, just a huge amount of weapons and a huge amount of. Oh, look at this! This is a really the Undead Legion stuff. It's really cool. Look at that! Isn't that neat? Yeah. The knight armor. The stuff is so cool. I really enjoy kind of going through this. I think this is Faram armor or Faram, and this is I think this is from Dark Souls 2. Like that is, I think this is the one for Dark Souls 2. I think. Look at that helm. Isn't that cool? Yeah, maybe we'll just buy it because it looks too cool. See, I shouldn't be shopping. I shouldn't be shopping. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? What's this? A wood grain ring? This special ring crafted in an eastern land is made of metal, but with a wood grain crest on its surface, slows equipment degradation. Okay. What's this? Oh, this must be from Uria's ashes, right? The Ring of Sacrifices. I think that she didn't have unlimited, no. She just had an X amount. So that's it. That's the Ashen, the lady over there. All right. What else do we got left that we can look at here? So we have pretty much all the keys that we need, and we got tons of weapons. I think we are really, really doing well. And let's just try that new helm, how it looks like. What am I doing? I haven't. Ooh, that's a creepy one, eh? I don't like that one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. All right, let's rock this helmet for a little while. I love that. I don't think I even seen that last time, right? But we'll have to do something with the leggings because we have to get silver leggings of some type. All right, those are too bulky. And that is something. Oh, what were they anyway? These were Outrider night leggings. Okay, let's use the night rider leggings because it's kind of cool. But are they bluey? They're a little bluey, but it doesn't matter. It still looks fantastic. Kevin, you look great. Okay, guys, I had a lot of fun this session. We took care of a lot of things, and we're looking really cool. I didn't think we were going to look this cool at this time. You know what? The leggings are bothering me. I can't. It's got kind of a blue twinge, and it's not really matching. But see how these look. See, I don't like the bulkiness of those. I'm being too fancy pants. The night leggings look very good. Okay. The night leggings it is, guys. Look at that. I think this looks good. All right, Kevin. So let's start where we were before. I've been saying the kind of like weird things about Dark Souls and that I'm getting fatigued and all that. It's not really that weird, but I don't know. I think that there's something about this game that isn't like in my heart, I guess, and maybe Dark Souls 1 was. I think maybe because it's my first experience. But this game is great, and they made it for us, really, didn't they? But they really put their heart into it. That's for sure, and. You can sense that, everything's so well balanced. I miss Poise a little bit because that's the feel of this engine that is a little bit funny. Like I used to like having that heaviness feel to the controls, and that was Poise. But we have hyper armor. It's a little different, and does still feel satisfying, especially when you kill bosses. All right, guys. Kevin, I'll see you later too, man. You look awesome. I had a great time. It's a good time going through Lothar Castle with you there. Or at least, I mean to say, I had a great time going through the Grand Archives with you. It was super fun and super terrific. I'm Vince Bodo, guys. This is a playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Thanks for waving twice there, Kevin. All right. I bow to you too, sir. See you guys.